What's up, guys? It's 4556 back here with another video. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at 10 people who should be in Madden Ultimate Team but sadly aren't. Now if you do like these videos, make sure to hit that like button, and also go down there and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 40 subscribers on this channel and 10 subscribers on my second channel. Link will be in the description as always, and I already up to get there. And also I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the bigger plays. Here's the channel link will be in the description. But other than that, let's get started with number 10, and these are not going to be in any particular order. Now, the first player that we're going to be talking about that is not Madden, but should be, he's the reason why I made this video. It is Johnny Unitas. Now, they completely disrespected Unitas on this one. Here are all of his accomplishments. He is a Super Bowl champion, a 3-time NFL champion before the Super Bowl era, a 10-time Pro Bowler, a 5-time first team All-Pro, 3-time second team All-Pro, 3-time AP NFL Most MVP. He's a 3-time Burt Bell Award winner, the NFL Man of the Year in 1970, a 4-time NFL passing leader, a 4-time NFL passing touchdown leader, an NFL 1960s All-Decade Team, NFL 50th Anniversary All-Time Team, NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team, and NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, and his number 19 is retired by the Colts, and Louisville Cardinals, the college that he played for, retired his number 16. Now, if he's not getting an Ultimate Legend card, he at least deserves an NFL 100 card. This is just pure disrespect what EA is doing to Johnny Unitas. They should put him in the game. I know he played in the 50s and 60s, but still, they should at least put some respect on the name of Johnny Unitas. Let's move on. So for our second pick, we're going to go from someone who played in the 50s and 60s to someone who played in the 90s, and he almost played in the 2000s when he retired after the 1999 season. And I'm, of course, talking about Steve Atwater. Now, he doesn't have as many accolades as Johnny Unitas, but these are his accolades. So, he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, an 8-time Pro Bowler, a 2-time first-team All-Pro, a second-team All-Pro once, a 2-time UPI first-team All-AFC, NFL 1990s All-Decade Team, and he's in the Denver Broncos Ring of Honor. And I believe he's also in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Now, he can't get an NFL 100 card because he's not a part of the NFL 100 All-Time Team. So he should probably, next Madden, you guys, EA, if you are somehow watching this, you got to give these players some of these cards. They deserve it. So if Steve Atwater ain't getting an Ultimate Legend, he at least deserves a Legend card. And I'm not talking about like 89, 90. I mean like 92 to 95. You need to give him it. And get on Steve Atwater's case quick, or I don't know what I'm going to say. Let's move on. Now the third person on our list is Bob Lilly. Now his nickname is Mr. Cowboy. So he might be the greatest cowboy in history. You can let me know in the comments. But anyways, he's a Super Bowl VI champion, an 11-time Pro Bowler, a 7-time first team, 2-time second team, NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team, an NFL 100th All-Time Team, NFL 1960s All-Decade Team, and NFL 1970s All-Decade Team. He's in the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. And in college, he was a consensus All-American and a 2-time All-SWC, as he did go to TCU. And he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame. Now, he should probably get an NFL 100 card, and you could tell me if he has one, but I'm going to look on Muthead, see if he actually has one, and then I'll come back and tell you. I just checked. He does not have one, but tell me if you think that he deserves to have one in the comments. Anyways, let's move on. The next player on our list is none other than Tony Dorsett, the original TD. Now, his career accomplishments are that he is a Super Bowl champion, a 4-time Pro Bowler, a first-team All-Pro, a 2-time second-team All-Pro, an NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, Football Digest NFL Running Back of the Year, Dallas Cowboys National Ring of Honor. In his college days, he was a national champion, Heisman Trophy, Max Mal Award winner, Walter Camp Award winner, and he was a 3-time first-team All-Pro. And he also is Pittsburgh Panthers number 33 is retired by the Pittsburgh Panthers, and he has an NFL record 99-yard rushing touchdown, tied with Derrick Henry, which I'll put on the screen right now.
Big opening for Tony Dorsett. Look out, he's got great speed. Dorsett down the sideline. Stays in bounds.
Can you believe that?
99 yards.
99 yards and a half.
Now coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Captain Comeback himself. You already know who it is, Roger Staubach. And this is another one where he has a list of accolades coming from his football career and his college career. I'm just going to list them all. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, a Super Bowl MVP, a 6-time Pro Bowler, a second-team All-Pro, the NFL Man of the Year Award in 1978, the Burt Bell Award winner in 1971, the NFL Passing Touchdowns leader, a 4-time NFL passer rating leader, NFL 1970s All-Decade Team, NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. He's a Heisman Trophy winner in 1963 in college, Maxwell Award winner in college, Chick Harley Award winner in college, UPI Player of the Year Award winner in college, Sporting News Player of the Year Award in college, unanimous All-American in college, is a Navy shipman number 12, is retired, and he played for them in college, obviously. And the Presidential Medal of Freedom, he was given that in 2018. So he actually has a Presidential Medal of Freedom. That alone should put him in the game. Like, literally, if someone has the Presidential Medal of Freedom, they deserve to be in the game on that themselves. Let's move on. Now, next up, we have someone who started off his career with the Jets, then he went to the Bucks, then the Patriots, then back to the Jets, then the Chiefs. So he was bouncing around between a few teams here and there. And I'm, of course, talking about Darrelle Revis. And here are his career accolades. He's a Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 49, 7-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, PFWA All-Rookie Team 2007, NFL 2010's All-Decade Team, and in college he was a 2-time first-team All-Big East in 2005 and 2006. Now, he's most likely going to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He also has a total of 29 interceptions, which isn't a lot for someone of that, but he at least deserves a legend card because his career is just he has too many accolades not to be in the game. But anyways, let's move on to the next player. Now, the next person we're going to talk about, you shouldn't discriminate just because of his name, and I'm of course talking about Dick Butkus. He played his entire career with the Chicago Bears, and here are his accolades. He is an 8-time Pro Bowler, a 6-time first-team All-Pro, a 2-time second-team All-Pro, a 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team, NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, NFL 1960s All-Decade Team, and NFL 1970s All-Decade Team. And Chicago Bears retired as number 51. He is a part of the top 100 Bears of all time. He is the UPI Lineman of the Year in 1964. Wait, did he actually play? Hold on, did he play lineman in college? Or did I read that wrong? I'll be right back. I actually just checked. He played linebacker and center in college. So that's why it said the UPI Lineman of the Year. But anyways, he is also a Big Ten MVP in 1963 in college, 2-time consensus All-American, and his number 50 is retired by Illinois, the college, Illinois University, or their football team is known as the Illinois Fighting Illini. Anyways, let's move on to the next player. Now, the next player on our list, he was with Peyton Manning, and I'm not talking about Marvin Harrison. I'm talking about Reggie Wayne. Now, here are his accolades. He doesn't have as many as Marvin Harrison, but here are his accolades. He's a Super Bowl champion, a 6-time Pro Bowler, a first-team All-Pro, one-time first-team All-Pro, a two-time second-team All-Pro. He actually led the NFL in receiving yards in 2007. He's in the Indianapolis Colts Ring of Honor, and he was in the All-Big East in college. And he has 1,070 receptions, 14,345 yards, receiving average of 13.4, so he averaged a first down, and he had 82 receiving touchdowns. Now he's not in the NFL 100 thing, so I would have to say that he would probably get like a legend or an ultimate legend if he was in the game, but unfortunately he's not. Anyways, let's move on to the last two people. Now the next person on our list isn't as flashy as the other guys, but I'm talking about Art Shell. And here are his accolades. So, Art Shell is a two-time Super Bowl champion, an 8-time Pro Bowler, a 2-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, 6-time UPI first-team All-AFC, a UPI second-team All-AFC in 1972. That wasn't his last season. His last season was in 1982, and he played for the Raiders his whole career. He's a part of the NFL 1970s All-Decade team. He's in the NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, 1990 NFL Coach of the Year because he was a coach, South Carolina Sports Hall of Fame, and I believe that's where he went to college, and he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Now, he should either get a legend, an ultimate legend, or an NFL 100 card. I think it should be an NFL 100 card. Let me know what you think he deserves in the comments. Or let me know if you think he even deserves a card. But I think he does. Anyways, let's move on to the last guy on our list. Now, the last person we're going to talk about is actually a kicker. And he is widely considered the greatest kicker of all time. Maybe except for Lou Groza and Adam Vinatieri. But other than them, he might be the greatest kicker. And I'm talking about Morten Andersen. Now, here are all of Morten Andersen's career accomplishments. He's a 2-time Golden Toe Award winner, 7-time Pro Bowler, a 5-time first-team All-Pro, a 1-time second-team All-Pro, NFL 1980s All-Decade Team, NFL 1990s All-Decade Team, New Orleans Saints Ring of Honor, New Orleans Saints Hall of Fame, Greater New Orleans Sports Hall of Fame, I believe he was inducted in 2013, Atlanta Sports Hall of Fame, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame in 2011, Michigan State Athletics Hall of Fame. He was inducted, I think, again in 2011. He's a first-team All-American in college, first-team All-Big Ten in college, second-team All-Big Ten in college, and he's the all-time NFL leader in games played with 382. Now that stat alone should put him in the game. EA, what were you thinking about not putting Morten Andersen in the game? He has played 382 games throughout his career. I don't think he missed a single game. Anyways, that's going to do it for the list. Now let's get to the outro. And like Past Me just said, that is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And also, go down there and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 40 subscribers on this channel and 10 subscribers on my second channel. Link will be in the description, as always. And you are up to get there. And I gave a quick shout out to the Bigger Plays in the intro. So go subscribe to him. Link will be in the description to his channel. But other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.